Hey you guys, I know it's been a while and I promise I'm going to try my best to do better. I actually have a few videos that I've been meaning to post, but I just got super behind on editing and stuff. So I figured, why not just go ahead and get this one up and then work my way backwards. So, this is your heads up. Those will be from like spring and summer, but still good stuff. So yeah, stay tuned for today's adventure. Today we are going to the state fair. First time going in a while, especially since, COVID and all of that. I'm pretty excited. I wanted to get here like a couple of hours earlier just to, try to avoid the crowd. But I woke up late and I had to actually do some work because this is a weekday. It's the middle of the day on a weekday. So yeah. So it's like 1:30. I just parked. They do have free parking. I parked a little closer because I got it like that. But no, they do have like a really big free parking lot, which is great. And it's not far from the place. Like I'm literally like a block up. So yes, I'm about to go walk in. Let's see what the crowd looks like in the middle of the day on a Wednesday. I'm going in, to eat, of course. So, let's go in, get some good food and look around, see what we find today. I am back home. as you can tell. It was a good day. It was actually really nice outside. Like, it was cool, but it was sunny, so like you moving enough, you get hot. But then, like, if you duck off to a spot with shade, or if you just stop moving for a minute, you cool right back off. I have on a long sleeve shirt, and then I have my hoodie over it. So yeah, but it was a nice day. It wasn't crowded at all. Like, I got in, no problem. There was no line. I walked right in, got my ticket, walked straight through the security check and all of that. No problem. And it wasn't even super crowded, like, inside. I was able, most of the places I went to, there was no line, or the line was short. The food, most of the food I had was good. I love fried pickles. So, the pickle fries were good. The lady rung me up wrong. So they were trying to just give me plain fried pickles. But I ended up getting the loaded pickle fries. They were actually pretty good. It had cheese and bacon. I think that was a ranch drizzle. Maybe it was 2 different cheeses. I don't know. But they were good. The brisket sandwich was really good. I think that's probably the best thing I had while I was out there. I didn't get any corn this time. If I go back, I might. The lemonade was good. You know, lemonade is my drink of choice most of the time. That was good. The frozen one was good also. The guys wanted me to try theirs. The frozen one, they wanted to know how theirs compared to, like, the regular lemonade that most people are walking around the fair with. They were both good. You can tell the difference. Like, theirs was sweeter. The traditional one, it just tasted like traditional, you know, homemade lemonade. They were both good. The chicken and waffle on the stick, I will be honest, I did not love it. I've never had chicken and waffles before. Because most places serve it, they do it with bone-in chicken, and I only eat boneless, like, you know, boneless wings, chicken tenders, nuggets, all that. So yeah, the waffle was good. The chicken wasn't great. It was like, I don't know. You know how sometimes people fry the chicken and, you know, they took it out soon. It was just barely done. It's just like the batter was soft or whatever. So yeah, so like I said, the waffle was actually good, and it was a waffle truck. It was Waffle Chicks, so it was like they know what they're doing with the waffle. The chicken, for me, somebody went in front of me. I don't know what they ordered, but they really liked what they had, so maybe I should have got that. I did see on there they had a waffle with a brownie on a stick, so I'm guessing the waffle was filled with a brownie. And I don't know why I didn't try that. I don't know why I felt I needed to try the chicken and waffle, because I really like brownies, so that was probably really good. So if I go back, maybe I'll give that a try. I didn't do any of the sweets this time, like the the funnel cakes or anything. Like I said, if I go back, maybe I'll focus on the sweets and stuff. Next time I might be in the area, catch it one more time before it ends. But yeah, like I said, it was a good day. I got in and out, no problem. I didn't face any traffic. I did park, like I said, in a different spot. Like, not in the free lot, but not far from the free lot. Got in and out with no problem. It wasn't super packed in there. You can tell towards, like, later in the afternoon, like when I was about to leave, the crowd got a little thicker, but it was still easy to navigate. Like, I walked around the whole place, if not the whole place, like, not the exhibits and stuff, because that's not what I was there for, but like everywhere there was a food area, I even walked around like where some of the rides were, and like people weren't in my way. It wasn't like, oh my gosh, there's people all over the place, like, but it was like really manageable. So I'll probably definitely, like, if I had to choose middle of the day versus evening time, no brainer. Like, yeah, so yeah, that was my day at the fair. So I believe that is all. Unless I go back. If I go back, you know, I'll give you another update, recap or whatever, take you along again. But if not, until next time, until the next adventure. Bye-bye.
3 days later.
So you guys, I'm not about to talk about that. I wouldn't do that. I have my fave with me this time.
Hi.
We're back.
Went through some drama.
I'm back at the fair. But it's the last Saturday before it leaves. And there's a lot of people.
A lot.
So I'm not sure how long we're going to be here. But yeah, so we'll see. It'll probably be much different than the first trip. I'm not going to be here long, probably. I'm going to go in,
Look,
get some food, and get back out of here. It's two, yeah.
Krispy Kreme donuts. So Dominique is about to try this Krispy Kreme bacon cheeseburger. We gonna see. We gonna see. Oh my gosh. What it tastes like? It's sweet and salty at the same time.
Yeah.
Basically.
So, like, you ever had like a sub on a Hawaiian roll?
No.
Right.
So I'm guessing this is good.
Yeah.
It's good? Okay.
Not bad at all.
Oh, nope. Okay, so how does this work? How does this taste?
I think all the stuff on it balances it out. So the donut doesn't taste as sweet as a donut. It tastes mild like a Hawaiian roll or something.
Oh.
Like, there's enough stuff. I'm sure it looks I think because it's not like just a meat patty in between two donuts. It's got bacon, cheese, and pickles on it. All of them are like either salty or like sour.
My Lord.
That's my math, my science.
You guys, it is destroyed.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, we are guessing that she likes this donuts, Krispy Kreme, bacon cheeseburger donuts.
Now, would I make it myself? No.
You would.
Outrageous.
This is like a once in a lifetime. Let me try to see.
Definitely not with two donuts. Maybe cut one in half. Let that be the bun.
Yeah.
But also still no.
Okay. Lord.
Like, this is definitely just fair food.
Only fair food.
Don't do this at home. Do not be doing this at home. This is not good for you.
Lord. That's hilarious.
Would you tell the person that they are dragging a bag? Oh, well, just catch it. Good job. Look at you helping the people.
You know, this pineapple put me in the mood. Is this where you live?
Huh? Oh, nah. It was one of them, but like, it was in the middle of the stuff. That's really good.
It's good. Oh, it's good. Oh.
So, I'm back home. I'd say it was another successful trip to the fair. Got to get some more food. Kept it, simple this time. I got me a hot dog. Well, not simple. Everything but the Krispy Kreme burger was like, simple. Got a regular dipped cone. Made sure we stopped by Tropical Delights and got us a little frozen smoothie sitch before leaving. But, yeah. Definitely way more people this time. As expected. But it still is not as bad as it could have been. I've been in worse. Like, I mean, this was pre-COVID, but people act like they don't care anyway. But it was like people all up on you, like, So I don't know if you've ever watched The Walking Dead, but like that swarm that they were like watching and running from, like of zombies or whatever, it was kind of like that, just all up on each other, just all moving in direction. You kind of let the crowd just guide you. um, but yeah, like that was the worst I've ever been, and that was a few years ago. But it was crowded, but it wasn't horrible. It was still navigatable, if that's the word. But yeah, we got in, got a few things, and got up out of there. Like I said, I am home. I enjoyed both trips, but I absolutely recommend, if you can, go on a weekday. And the earlier the better. Definitely, I will probably just do little midday weekday getaways from now on whenever I go to the fair. Like, I'll go other times, like if people, like friends or family, just want to go, like make it a fun group outing. I prefer not to, but like, you know, if I will go other times to socialize, but for me and for like trying food and for my enjoyment, definitely like midday weekday, early in the day on weekdays for sure. So that's my recommendation. I also recommend, if you didn't already know, make sure you got on some good walking shoes, because you got to walk from the parking situation, depending on where you end up parking. Well, no matter, actually, well, no, there are a few paid parking lots closer to the gates. But then even still, once you get in, you're going to be doing a lot of walking. And then, the more crowded times, everybody's not concerned about your shoes, if that's the thing for you. So yeah, go early, wear your walking shoes, and have patience, because people be peopling and they be out there, and most don't mean any harm. It's be a lot. So, just have patience. Be kind and considerate. Watch where you walking. Watch who you cutting in front of. Don't be just stopping, all that stuff you should just keep in mind when you're dealing with crowded situations anyway. But I believe that is all. What was my favorite in these 2 trips? Only because I've really been wanting to try the Krispy Kreme burger, so that was definitely a highlight. What was my favorite thing during the first time? I had the pickle fries and the brisket sandwich. Both of those were really good. I liked both of those, but I think the brisket sandwich was probably better than the pickle fries. Like I said earlier, I didn't really care for the chicken and waffle stick too much. Yeah, the lemonades were really good. Both were really good. The frozen and the homemade. So yeah, like I said, both trips were successful. I had good food both trips. It's always cool. You can go try something new. It'd be better if more. Well, most of the places did take cards, but there are still a few that are holding on to that cash only thing. And either way, you're going to spend some money. So just be prepared. Go in with a plan or with a budget, so you don't just walk out later, be like, where did all my money go? You done ate it all up. But I think, everybody should go. I'm not picking my nose. Just FYI. Just in case it looked like I was. I couldn't tell. But, it was just itching. But yeah, I think everybody should experience the fair at least once. And figure out whether you like it or not. Get you some good food in the process. If riding fair rides is your thing, go for it, Or just walk around with friends and have fun and try stuff. I believe that is all for this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe give you some things to look out for the next year or for your state fair. Because, I know everybody's not in North Carolina. But yeah, these are just my experiences with the North Carolina State Fair 2022. Okay, I'm rambling now. I'm sleepy. That is all. Until next time. Bye.